Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. daily weather brief. As usual, to start us off, we'll take a look at our upper level wind profiles, and as of this morning, a freezing level of 13,800 feet was observed. And beginning at the bottom of our vertical column here, we can see that winds closer to the surface, around 1,000 feet, are coming from a mostly southern direction at 13 knots, with winds progressively increasing and shifting to a more northerly direction aloft. And ultimately, towards the top of our column, they do begin shifting northwesterly and max out around 22 knots. So as far as upper level winds go, pretty fair day. Looking at our most recent surface analysis, high pressure persists over the area and continues to suppress our rain chances and cloud cover, while allowing our temperatures for today to climb into the 80s. And as this high pressure system continues to shift offshore, it makes room for our next weather makers, a low pressure system advancing from the south and a low pressure region with associated fronts moving through the Midwest. Significant uncertainty, I would say, does exist surrounding Thursday into Friday regarding how far north that coastal low will progress. Some models do show most models show pretty wide disagreement on the timing and the northern extent of how far that moisture makes it up the coast. Some models show showers reaching southern Virginia and the North Carolina border Thursday morning, with precip reaching us by that afternoon, while others suggest moisture remaining suppressed farther south. But with that being said, our more consistent models are trending towards the drier side of things here on the shore, but that vision has yet to be fully realized. Saturday brings warmer temperatures, possibly breaking into the 80s, with increased shower and thunderstorm chances coming as a cold front crosses the area, potentially producing even a rumble of thunder. That cannot be ruled out. And come Sunday, should be a brief stint of high pressure that moves in, bringing in drier conditions with closer to average temperatures before the chances for some more unsettled weather return early next week. Pulling up our 24-hour risk chart for today, light winds and largely clear skies are projected throughout our period, and until the tail end, in which we may begin to see some upper level cloud cover move overhead, with a few clouds around 1,000 feet coming into the picture tomorrow morning. For temperatures tomorrow, today, we're looking at a high around 80 with overnight lows in the mid-60s, and our chances of precipitation continuing to remain low. Looking at our TAF over here, it does note a midday wind shift to a more southerly direction. However, a swing back to the southwesterly direction or southwest is expected in conjunction with that later cloud cover that begins to move into the area tomorrow morning. Over the next 2 days here, we do have a slight chance of showers, and as mentioned before, there's quite a lot of uncertainty regarding the timing and if those chances actually come to fruition. But Thursday we can expect mostly cloudy conditions with a very slight chance of showers, high of 77. Thursday night, partly to mostly cloudy with that chance of showers, especially in the later hours, low of 67. And Friday, partly to mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers, mostly in the morning, and a high of 76. And looking at our 7-day forecast here, Thursday and Friday have those precipitation chances noted for the chance of that overnight rain coming in, with Saturday and Sunday a cold front moving through the region, increasing our precipitation chances even further with the chance of a rumble of thunder. And then we'll have a good day where it should be rather fair weather before Tuesday moves along, in which we'll see our next chance of unsettled weather move into the area. Temperatures are generally in the mid 70s range. However, some days do break into the 80s. And other than that, that is going to conclude our 7-day forecast here. I will return back tomorrow at 8:15 for the daily weather operations brief.